go for the Shen here. And they're basically saying, hey guys, well, we give up the early game. We got lots of shields in the late game. Maybe that'll work. But they don't necessarily have... Probably didn't need to take that much free damage, but he wanted the minion wave to crash a bit later.
Yeah, he's got the dominance as well, so he's happy to tank this one up. Throws down the ultimate immediately, and the stun field's there. Good taunt as Marin still tanking this turret, but he survives. Linderong does as well, and Spirit, he desperately wants this. Mighty Bear is launching himself towards the top side as quickly as possible. The flash, the first blood, but it's going to be answered immediately. Kuro, will he be able to get that seismic shove in the right place? Marin, oh god, that was so close. And look at this Mickey. He's on his way up looking for a kill. There's the flash, the dissonance picks up the kill. Shockwave flash from Kuro. Yeah, I think he's going to send that guy out. This is a very healthy turret. And there are a few members of the Afreeca Freecs up here, but there's
oh boy, there's going to be a lot of them.
Yeah, Spirit in trouble. Will have to use the flash, gets out of the way of the arrow, but it's not enough. Actually, I believe that still managed to hit him, but it's going to be Mickey locking down his second defend, but it goes down to half health. Not going to net any reasonable gold as there's the slam. Marin's trying to deal with this. In he goes. Yeah, we've got the Abyssal Voyage. That's going to deliver Kramer, and Key's going to be taken down. There's the shove. Mighty Bear leaps his way over. And that ultimate not doing quite enough damage yet, but Kuro's got the follow-up, and that's going to be that. Evening out the kills on the side of a free.
The edge. Essence Reaver kind of neither here nor there. I would have understood that a bit more. It's mid lane.
Yeah, Mighty Bear's just going to jump in. Kuro does use the flash, but that is so much damage. Mighty Bear is able to take that. They could be utilizing Linderong here as the arrow's going to fly forward. Glacial Fissure there doesn't get a knock-up. They use everything to try and get Kuro, and they eventually do. But what are they going to lose elsewhere?
The pings are on to Baron. They're going to start it. Talia's about 30 seconds away from being here.
Yeah, teleport in from Linderong as well. Not wanting to blow that ultimate, making sure that they have the shield for any potential fight. But look at how low this has gone. The Lee Sin's going to get delivered. No, it's not going to be stolen away. Those Mighty Bear locks that one down, and Linderong grabs the kill onto Spirit. Marin right in amongst this pit, but does want to get out. Linderong follows him though, gets the double kill by picking up Kramer, and Tucson flashes away with another Devour. Marin
Kuro put down the wall, and it was hard to tell who was trapped in with who with the low health bars on the side of Afreeca Freecs. Ults down with the Baron means they can start things. Is okay. Backline threat is suddenly there.
Yeah, Songyun is going to flash out of the way. There's the Stand United. The shove should come in as Marin gets through before the Stand United comes in, and that's the double kill for Afreeca Freecs. Spirit going down low, but Mickey can't get enough autos to take him down.
It's usually impossible, and yet ROX Tiger's got access to both the Rift Herald and the Baron. This game is Kramer's just going to be dead.
Yep. Oh, the Devour does come in. Arrow's going to go down. Kramer immediately flashes really good shields, but it's not enough to save his life. Spirit's going to go down as well. That's 3 kills immediately for the ROX Tigers, and they'll look for the Baron. No smites for a free.
Found a match-winning play on the Orianna, just catching Kramer unawares. Not enough respect for the Orianna, who has plenty of items. No one's going anywhere near the Baron. That would be suicide mission. 3 members down for Afreeca. Second
position is now capable of at 33 minutes into this game. In goes Spirit looking for the play. They actually do manage to lock down Mickey, which is a massive deal. Couldn't even get the shockwave off, and now Marin, he's reached the backline. A lot of damage there. Marin clearing out vision, wants to get some sort of flank. They have at least taken some poke, so Kuro able to do some good work with the threaded volleys. There's the Stand United forced out. The Weaver's Wall is going to get Marin right in amongst it. The kick from Spirit solidifies that kill. Key's going to go down. Double for Kramer as Linderong. He's going to go low. Decent damage in the backline as Marin continues to hold them down. Mighty Bear waiting for another leap. But there's the shockwave from Mickey only onto Marin, who's just buying space and buying time. Kuro, can he find the threaded volleys? The ultimate's there, the Q doesn't land, and there's the flash. That's the licky tongue from Tucson, and he's going to be able to take this one down. Mighty Bear, the Sneaks is already down to about half health.
Watch Kuro, he's on the bot side of this fight.
Yep, teleport to come in now from Marin. It is going to be cancelled, though, I believe, by Linderong as the Weaver's Wall comes in, completely splitting up the ROX Tigers. And Spirit, he's going to now jump on this Elder Drake. The shockwave only used onto Tucson. Not exactly the target you want. He's going to be eating up that Grey Health. Things should be fine. And now ROX, they may actually just have to give this one up, and they do. Spirit takes over the Elder Drake and locks it down. And Marin now in this 1v1's looking a whole lot better. This could be it as the Abyssal Voyage brings Kramer in there.
First auto attack.
Yeah, can he actually get slowed down? There's the exhaust. The tongue lash comes in. The arrow is going to whiz by ineffectually. And the kick is going to... Oh, well, actually, that's just the dash. No kick to be used from Spirit. He was in gold behind.
The game 1 buff for the Afreeca Freecs continues, but we see ROX making a very assertive move on the Baron. Tucson walks up for a second. Kuro will not be there. His Baron's falling fast.
Yeah, Spirit wants to make his way in, and can he get the... Oh, Key! That was adorable! Flashes his way out. You ain't gonna be able to resonating strike to him. But Kramer actually taking more damage from that as another Weaver's Wall comes in.
Slows down the minions.
Well,
He's renekton.
Yeah, he launches his way into the back.
He's all alone.
But he is, completely by himself. Does have the exhaust. Tucson is going to keep him alive as Key falls down. No one gets Shockwave. The kick back onto Songyun, who tries to turn it but doesn't. It's a double kill already for Kramer, and it's cleanup time for Afreeca Freecs. That fight was beautifully orchestrated. I thought Marin was crazy, but apparently not.
And he was just sucking them in for the longest time. I thought he was going to give up his health bar for free. He even got the Devour, which you want to keep for your AD carry, but Spirit in the pandemoniums, items everywhere. Not a lot of visions, not a lot available. Pick onto Lindaron. They've tried this strategy many times, and how tanky is Lindaron with that much armor?
Well, there's going to be a kick back onto him as well. They're investing a fair bit onto this kill, but...
Turns out pretty tanky.
Yeah, he's very, very tanky, but the Nom Nom should definitely be able to grab the kill, and the gank, the teleport, has always Smithy there with you. Weaver's Wall is going to give them vision and knowledge of what's going on here. Mighty Bear tagged as in goes Key, but look at this Baron. It's down incredibly low with this late game damage. The kick out. He will have the leap, and the arrow's going to get in there. It's going to be Kramer that locks down the Baron as Spirit is going to get devoured. Will survive as they're going down. They're looking for some icing on this cake in the form of a gigantic dragon. He's also pretty old, so I hear.
He's a bit of an elder.
Yeah.
Very respected in the community.
Absolutely.
Of dragons.
The community.
Yeah.
You should have a conversation with Shivani like that, then there'd only be one character for like most of the series.
That's fair.
Lindaron not taking any damage at all, but that Weaver's Wall is going to make things annoying. Just singling out this Nexus
One
turret
Nexus
who will
turret.
be taken. Mighty Bear already down to half health as everyone on Afreeca Freecs is still alive. Kramer just getting protected by the belly of the Tahm Kench. Mighty Bear now jumping back in as Marin just holding on to everyone. Key, he can't get a flanking kill. And look at this, if that Shockwave isn't on the Caitlyn, they can't win the fight. He's tanking up the turret, but he's still going to survive, and that's going to be final Nexus turret going down. Thankfully, Mickey is still alive. They may not be able to move and try and kill the Caitlyn just yet, but finally the creeps turn up. That is the game for Afreeca Freecs. And if you had have been watching at about 30 minutes in, this was a very unexpected outcome.
It was an insane performance by the Afreeca Freecs against a lot of adversity, against a team comp that should have outscaled them. They stayed in the game, no tilt, no poor decision making, kept going against all options from the ROX Tigers. And there were just so many outplays, a litany of them, and they weren't even always the initiation ones. Seismic shove onto Songyun, bought them another fight. Then a kick from Spirit, bought them another fight. But to me, the consistent factor was Tucson everywhere on the Tahm Kench, saving AD carries, Marin multiple times. The amount of times, the amount of tilt you will feel as a ROX Tigers member that you couldn't win that one fight that would surely have ended the game. Makes me wonder what Game 2 was going to look like, because it's another Game 1 victory for Afreeca, but in a very different way.